tabum, tabadum, 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 tabum, tabadum, tabadum, dum dum, tabum, tabadum, 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 tabum, tabadum, tabadum. Well, hello there, and welcome to this first post on the Soulfire Inspiration Podcast. My name is Webby, and I'm excited that you would make the time to come and listen to the content that is going to be presented on here, especially starting with this first episode. Well, before I jump into sharing all of the things that are going to be featured on here, I feel that it's right for me to kind of introduce and tell you a little bit more about me as a way of getting you to know me. And hopefully I get to know you as well, because you can actually send me feedback and tell me what you think and even ask questions if you'd like. But anyway, my story begins back in 2003 when I walked into a studio for the first time and started working on what would be my first album. And I titled that Outside My Window. I collectively have 3 albums. Outside My Window, which was out in 2005. All I Can Say, which was out in 2009. And my third studio album, which is called Lukundo, Love. Lukundo, which means love, which is out in 2016. There's been a bunch of singles in between, but that's what I've been able to create and put out as an artist. And for a long time in my journey as a creative, music has been the core. So, a few years ago, if you'd have ever asked me, if you'd have stopped me and asked me if I would have imagined myself being a writer or a podcaster, I would have probably told you no. Because for a very long time, I believe that, music is my core thing, and I'm just going to stick to that and hopefully build a legacy and a success story out of just being a musician, writing songs, recording them, sharing them with the world in the way that I can for as long as I live. But what has been very interesting in my journey, or along my journey, and I think that could possibly be described as the common thread over the years, is evolution, I've discovered talents. I've discovered that I can express myself in more than just one way, which is kind of what leads me to founding Soulfire Inspiration, which allows me to express myself in, among other ways, 3 primary outlets. So there's the singing and the writing of songs. There's writing inspirational or encouragement posts, which I send out to a team of subscribers, a family of subscribers, people who I say that the Soulfire community. And then I also get to put out videos where I do something of a monologue every single Friday on a segment that I call Soulfire Fridays. And I post these videos on my YouTube channel, Webby Music, on my Instagram page, @WebbyMusic, and on my Facebook page, Webby Music, which is also @Soulfire Inspiration. So my journey has been a very interesting one. I've met many different people. I've been in different spaces. I've had the chance to play to different audiences, and music has been the core activity in my life. But I have found myself evolving, changing, developing new interests, pursuing new paths. And the one thing that drives me to do this every single day or every single week, every single moment that I'm alive is I believe in putting out positive energy. I believe in sharing messages that encourage and inspire and inform where I possibly can. I believe in people being the best versions of themselves, and if I can be a part of that in some way by either inspiring them and encouraging them, like I've just said, then I want to be part of that. I believe that I'm a builder in a creative way, and I love to do this. I absolutely love to do this. If I had $50 million or $50 billion in the bank and I was asked whether or not I would do this, the answer would absolutely be yes. I would absolutely do this because I believe this is why I was created, and it is my joy, my honor, and of course my privilege to be able to do this. So I am a content creator now, and I'm expanding this into podcasting where I can get to speak to you directly, and you can listen to me on your walk, on your drive, as you work. By the way, I'm jealous if you can multitask like that. Not everybody can listen to a podcast while focusing on writing a proposal and whatnot. But if you're able to listen to me while doing that, then I'm excited to be able to keep sharing content with you that keeps you going, keeps you motivated. Outside of my creative space, I am a husband and a father of 2 girls. I probably start talking a little bit about my experience on that front, but I guess maybe that's a thought process that I'll get into much, much later once we've built some kind of rhythm around here. So I do hope that the posts that I'm going to be sharing with you are going to build your faith, encourage you, keep you going, keep you moving. And as always, if you'd like to get in touch with me, please send me a message. If you'd like to email me, well, get at me at podcast@soulfireinspiration.com and share your thoughts, your comments, your questions, anything that you'd like me to know, anything that you'd like me to respond to. And I promise to do my best to get you back as quickly as I possibly can. In the meantime, listen around and enjoy. Thanks for listening in. Catch you on the next one.